Good morning. Well, Senate let us down again. Oh, Lord. I try and stay optimistic, but I'm telling you, it's Michael, I got you marked. It's really hard to stay optimistic when the people who we voted in is just destroying our country. They have no backbone. How about y'all? Well, my sewer line's still backed up. But my son and the plumber are going to show up today, so I've left the doors unlocked for them. Um, just another day. Oh, it's getting harder to be. Oh, absolutely. They really knocked the winds out of my sail because it's just. Do you think Do you think they're going to swear in that new Democrat today? I don't think they'll vote on the Epstein files. I think we're just screwed, people. I think it's you and me both, Michael. I can't. It just every time he comes on anything, I just have to speed through it because I don't even want to listen to any of them anymore. What's the point of giving Democrats power if they're not going to stand up for their absolutely, Brandon. I'm going to mark that, Brandon, because actually I want to do some political readings today. I don't normally do very many because you guys get bombarded constantly with predictions of what's not going to happen. I'm just so. Hey, Warrior Girl. So let me, I'm going to pull for, let me see, what do I need to do? I want to, it's hard to be optimistic. I think he'll end up like Julius Caesar. Hi, Carl. That's funny, Michael. Are they really moving some people Miller on military? Yes, they really are. They're living. Some of them are living on the military bases because they're afraid because they know they're going to be attacked because they keep attacking all of us. This is the World Tarot deck by Lena. Y'all know Lena Rodriguez. I want to see. This is the World deck. I need help. I'm playing Archangel Michael on cleansing the negativity. What's his? I hate it when I can't remember. Let me see if I can see it. Anyway, the chaos, it's to meditate and to get rid of all the chaos that we're all feeling because I'm tired. Not physically, I'm mentally tired. I'm tired of the fight. Hi, Judith. Oh, there they are at the door. Hold on, I'll be right back. I can't pause it. Well, that or that side door, is Kevin around? Okay, that side door, I have it all unlocked, you guys. that. We've staked it. We've done all kinds of shit to try and get it done. That's really difficult. And I called them first. And then Kevin and I have been trying to work on it for 2 weeks. The plug is in the ceiling over by the pump. Yeah, you can unplug it. And I'm doing a live show right now. So I'm gonna oh, sorry. Oh, well, the plumber's in the basement. Oh my God. How is it? Yeah, let me read this about Carl. Is the typhoon signal now 5 and the president declared free? Roman Minot. Was what I thought about you, Carl, during when I saw that being. Oh, I'm out of breath. Okay. Hey, kitty, kitty. All right, let's see. Here we go. I'm going to come right out and ask, is democracy, kitty cat, we need guidance. We want to know, okay, what I really want to know is, have we lost our country? I'm going to come right out and say it, you guys. Have we lost our democratic country to the fascist regime? Has the fascists taken over? Has the fascists taken over our country? That's what everybody wants to know, isn't it? We want to know. Let me see. We need to know. This is very important. We want to know, have we lost the democracy of America? Are we just now a fascist country? Has America become a fascist country? Kitty, kitty, there you go. Go sit over there. Thank you, kitty, kitty. I'm going to put these down. Page Cups. Is democracy gone? Have we lost our country to fascism? King of Swords. The Fool. Ace of Cups. Eight of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have. This is where we currently stand with the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is telling me that we're in turbulent waters, even though this is then we got the King of Swords next to it. So is the King of Swords is getting in our way of peace and love in our country. Then we got the Fool moving forward. So our country's been taken from us. Has it? I don't know. I'm having trouble connecting you guys today. Then we got the Ace of Cups on top of the Fool. Then the Eight of Swords. We're being restricted. Yes, I feel we're restricted. And the outcome is the Sun. So I don't think we've lost democracy by this reading, but what I do feel is that what do you really truly feel, Denise? What do you really truly feel? It's the powerful energies, planets, and that comet messing with the frequencies. I believe you, warrior girl, because I'm telling you, 1111. You guys, you're get. Oh, well, tomorrow I'll be on with Robert Fierro on his channel. I'll be streaming to mine. That's tomorrow at 2:00. Then I'll be back Wednesday. Then Thursday I'm off, and then Friday usual. But then on December 7th, I'll be on with Nate, the third. Oh my God! You know Nate, the third veil. I want to say the third veil or the third wish. That's what it is. The third wish. Tapioca, hi. You must be a new member. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and start reading your guys' messages now because whenever I do political, I just feel sucked dry. Will I ever find a picture of my mom when she was pregnant with me? Good question, Michael. Let's use our trusty pendulum. Spirits, we use center. They're centered. I called them in before the show started. I talked to them. Yes, they said yes. So Michael Stevens would like to know, will he ever find a picture of his mom when she was pregnant with him? Spirit's saying yes, Michael. You will find a picture. Let me see. Will it be... They're stopped and centered again. See how it's going around, Michael. Will they... Yes, Michael, it's in a box, in a family album, in a photo album or something like that, or a box of pictures or something. I hope that helps, Michael. Okay, let's see. I got you marked, Carl. It's not easy. Let's see. I got you marked, Brandon. What is this? Childbirth. Oh, cool, Michael. Michael is tuning in. You're cool. You're fine, Michael. Okay, let's see who else I have. Only at the bottom of my. Yes, Carl, you were on my mind when I saw that happening. Okay, let me go down through. I think I got everybody marked. Oh, got you, tapioca. Got you, ascending veil. Yeah, I mean, ascending butterfly. Just a general. Okay. I was going to read on politics today, but you see what happens when I read politics. It just not my place. It's not my thing. I do every now and then. I'll do crappy shit. What's the point of even giving Democrats power if they're not going to stand up for their continuous? You know. You know, it's funny because I got a great night's sleep. I haven't had over 7 hours sleep in a while, and I did last night. Boy, it was good, good, good. Okay. Brandon, what's the point of giving up? Okay. Spirits, Brandon wants to know, what's the point of giving Democrats power? This ain't gonna work. Let me find the deck. We're gonna use the consultant deck by Loretta. Brandon, what's the point of giving Democrats power if they're not going to stand up for their constituents? What's the point of giving power to the Democrats if they're not going to utilize their power and strengths and do what we want? What is the point? 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 I'm sorry. What is the point of voting for Democrats if they're not going to stand up to their power or stand up for us? I've left 2 messages for Schumer. Okay, you guys, I left one last night, and then I left one again before I did this show. He let us down. 6 of Pentacles is the first card that I'm pulling on this read for you, Brandon. It's doers and planners. Oh yeah, they're planners. I don't know about doing that. They sure. Their balance of power. They're saying that the Democrats are what keeps us balanced, which I'm saying fuck that. Then we got the Temperance. Maybe there's more to this than I know or any of us know. I'm beginning to, people are bound by the laws of Earth. And then we got the Empress. This is why is abundance. So we got the 6 of Pentacles was the first question on, or card on your question, Brandon, of what's the point if they're not going to fight for us? And what this is saying is that they're planners. They're not, it says they're doers and planners. Okay, I'll give them that. When they're not being held, when their testicles aren't being held by the Republican Party and the Republican Party squeezing. That's why we need more women. because women know how to handle the pressures better than men do. We handle pressures from spouses, jobs, and kids and parents. We are the balance. Temperance. People are bound by the laws of earth and nature. So that's what he's saying. And then the final card is the Empress. It's for growth and evolution. That's why we got to vote Democrat. The problem is the Democrats are spineless and they don't protect us. What's this? Why do people get into politics whose purpose are they truly true? Why do people get into politics whose purpose are they truly serving? Themselves. Uh, I thought about you too. Oh, thanks, Carl. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I hear them down there in the basement. They got my water running in the kitchen. At least my son's here to help him now. Can you connect me to my guides if this Joey from the pound lied to me and took the stray mama dog I'm feeding and sold her to the dog meat market for slaughter? Will karma get him caught? I'm going to use my these are the companion. These are the what do you I forget. I'm looking for the box. Oh, crap everywhere. This is the connection oracle. Kitty kitty, what are you doing? We need what's happening with the animals that Carl's taken care of. Spirit guides, can you tell us what's happening with this Joey from the pound? Is Joey from the pound lying to Carl? Yeah, Mama Cat, I know you're. Oh, yeah. Are you rubbing your face all over Mama's cards? Help Mama read this cards for Carl. Are they being good, kitty kitty? Are they being good to the animals? Are they protecting the animals? Are they protecting the animals? Are they protecting the animals? Is Carl's trying to protect this mama dog? Is she okay? Is the mama dog okay? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm having trouble connecting, and I think it's all my distractions, plus my kitty kitties right here. Aren't you, baby girl? Yeah, kitty kitty's right here. She's escapism, Carl. Escapism. A message for you from Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Tell us the mama dog's okay. And and this is the card, the dog, and it says that it's protect family, protect each other. The male energy that you were asking about. I know, kitty kitty. You're fine. You're fine. Knowledge and learning experience, Carl. Kitty kitty. Mama Dog's long life. No, he didn't sell her to the meat market. That's what I'm picking up, Carl. No. I don't know. It looks like it went to a family. Can you connect? My guys. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at here. Okay. Now I got Teresa, then Brandon. After giving in to the Republicans and getting nothing in return. Oh, I already kind of did that one, Brandon, didn't I? Tropical. I have Teresa, then Tapioca, and Butterfly. Do I have anybody else that I'm missing? Ha ha ha. Let me look. Okay. What I mean about radio.
Power off.
My my microphone just went off. Not my microphone, the speaker. Very good every day. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go to. Are they really? Some people. The military base. Yes, they are. Kitty, kitty. Can you go over here just to the right a little bit? She wants to sit right in front of me. Okay, this is for Teresa. Are they really moving Trump officials into military bases? Yes, I know they are. I know that for a fact that they are. So why are they moving government officials onto military bases? I heard because they're afraid of protesters. They're afraid that we're going to have an uprising in our country. They're preparing for an uprising. And all I see is Putin. I hear Russia and Putin. I see bombing in Russia, not US, but in Russia. They're scared. But they're not going to back down, you guys, because they've got everything to lose. And I keep seeing Heg's hog. He's the one, he's like being aggressive, and he's like, we're going to fight, we're going to take them down, we're going to take over this country. So why are they all there? Why are they all there? Why are they all there? Why are they all in there? Why are they under military protection? It's okay, kitty kitty. I got a 6 of Swords, which is our current situation, and there's calmer waters ahead. They're preparing for the worst, but there's calmer waters. The problematic are getting in the way of the calmer waters is their prosperity. They're fighting for money. And that's why they're trying to take over the country, because they're trying to steal everything that they can. And I'm wondering if the money's even there. I think I got a problem. I think they stole a lot more money than we're aware of. Because then we end up with a court. I love you too, kitty kitty. And this is moving forward. The courts are moving forward on this, and they feel like they're bound and they're going to be captive. I think we're gonna. I don't know. I just don't want to be optimistic, you guys. I'm so. Oh, Queen of Pentacles, how it's developing forward. The monarch devoted to family. Queen of Pentacles. What do you guys? Queen of Pentacles. The monarch. And the outcome is the Ten of Cups. This will be our solution. The outcome is going to, we have a bright future, ultimate happiness. Yeah, they're afraid. They're locked up in their little self they created the jail they're in. Okay. Have I missed anybody? No. So starred, I have tapioca. Can we find a toy parakeet that was my cat's favorite? Where might it be? Oh, here's the cat. Okay. Kitty kitty. They can't find the toy parakeet that was the cat's favorite. I just saw underneath furniture like a sofa or a big overstuffed chair. Tapioca. That's where I see it's like it's under furniture. See, let me see if I can clarify that with the pendulum. Spirits and guides. Do you have a garden hose? Hold on a second. Yeah, I want to think it's out in the big shed. Oh, it's the shed outside? Yeah. Thank you. Um, is the cat's parakeet underneath the furniture? Is the cat's parakeet under the furniture? Is it under a bed? Stop and center. Okay. Is it under a bed? But it's not under the furniture? No, it's not under the furniture. So it's under the bed. So the cat's parakeet is under a bed. Okay. Did you get that, tapioca? The cat's parakeet is under the bed. Okay. Oh, crap. Just a general, please. Thank you, Denise. You're welcome, butterfly. Okay. Need a general reading for ascending butterfly. General reading for ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. Ascending butterfly. General read. Sending butterfly. Woo. Okay. First card I pull is Justice. Four of Pentacles. You got the Strength card. Temperance. And Judgment. Wow, this is a heavy reading. This is a higher reading just for you. Is you got, look at all these major arcana you got. You got, out of 5, you got 4 major arcana. You got Justice. So say in all actions, this is current situation, all actions have consequences. It's universal law, cause and effect. Then you got the 4 of Pentacles, which covers what's causing the problem. And it is lack of control. Something's going on that you don't have, you want more control and you don't have the control of it. But moving forward, you got the Strength card, which is you are going to be able to have power and influence over the situation that you're presently dealing with. Because then you got the balancing power, you got the Temperance. So whatever's going to happen, you're going to be bound by the law on earth. You're going to find balance. Sounds very good. Then you got Judgment. Yes, you got a really good reading on this one. You got it's a game changer. It's a spiritual awakening for you. That's a nice read. I like that one. That's very nice. All right. Let's see. Who have I missed? Wow, I'm glad to hear that, Ascending Butterfly. I always put up. See, I do too. Adobe is just a stew. No more questions, guys? What time is it? Oh, I've only been on 40 minutes. Let's do our oracle today, our tree oracle. We haven't, there's only 7 of it, 7 in you watching. So how about calling out numbers? Those of you who don't know how I do this, you pick a number between 1 and 44, and it's the Tree Keeper Oracle. It's my buddy's birthday. He moved to North Carolina. Will I see him? Oh, okay. Let's do oracles. Michael, tomorrow is my buddy's birthday. I just use a wee bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. Oh, I have it. Okay, so Michael has a question and Carl's got a question. So what's your question? 25 is Michael. Okay. Michael, I'm hearing yes, but it won't be for It'll be quite a while. I'm 6 months or longer. He might come back for some reason or another, but I don't see you going to North Carolina. Has a question at 11:39 my time. Okay. 11:39. 35, 37, 11:39. Okay. I got you marked, Judith. And Michael, yeah, what I heard was 6 months in my head with your question about when will you see him again. Okay. Michael's 25. That is nice. I'm just reading. Okay, I got her marked. I also have a question. Okay, gotcha. Number 7. Okay. Number 31. Okay. I got you marked, Carl, for your question about a job. Okay. Let's go back to the questions now. Then we'll go do our. I'm going to do both. I'm going to just flip flop back and forth. Michael's 25. A lot of times these will connect with other people too. Let me see. Okay. Ascending butterfly. Okay, I already did. High current question. Okay. Michael, number 25, keeper of the subconscious. Trauma is real. Your experience with intense emotional reactions right now may very well be triggered by something on life's surface that has deep roots in the tree of your subconscious. Science calculates that about 10% of our lives is run by our conscious thought, while 90% is run by the subconscious. If you find yourself with persistent triggers that made you feel not enough or too much, overwhelmed, afraid, or chronically separated from your own sense of love and belonging, Michael, the question isn't what's wrong with me. The right question is, what happened to me? Michael, your subconscious has many of the answers to situations that plague and mystify you. Quest down into the sacred space to explore the truth awaiting there. That's keeper of the subconscious. Okay. What does November hold for me? I like the consultant for general readings like this. What does November hold for Judith Anderson? What does the future hold? What does November hold? The rest of November, what is it November's holding for Judith? What's holding for Judith? Wow. Judith Anderson. Judith Anderson. What does the future hold for Judith Anderson? What does the future hold for Judith Anderson in the next November? for November. For Judith Anderson. Well, that's a good outcome. You got the sun on the end. Yay. I like the sun. I forget the song. Let me go this way. Gotta remember which way to brush my hair. We're on the opposite side. Okay. What covers you is poetic dreamer message. You got news coming in. And then you got the Four of Wands regarding your home. So you got a very, so far, you got message coming in regarding your home or community, you know. And then you got the Eight of Cups. It's a spiritual journey. Something's going away, or you're going to change your outlook. Let's see what the next card holds. Because the next card is the Emperor. Do you by chance, are you in a relationship or a job or something like that could be leaving? You're either leaving the job or they're leaving you. And then the Sun is the outcome. It's going to be very good. The outcome is going to be very awesome for you, Judith Anderson. You got accomplishment, pleasure. You got something. You got something moving out of a difficult situation, is what it's saying. Or disappointment, or in a person, or something like that. But the outcome is the Sun. You're going to be just fine this month for November. I hope that helped you, Judith. Thank you. Number 7 for ascending butterfly. Number 7. Keeper of balance. Ascending butterfly. Nature thrives in balance. The tree keepers honored this truth and emulated it in their own lives. Are you feeling off balance right now, butterfly? Are you tempted to think in terms of too much and not enough? Now is the time to restore the vitality of your own life tree with balance. Butterfly, where are you spending your time and energy right now? What do you need? The means of restoring your balance aren't as important as recognizing and voicing your own need. Butterfly, you are the keeper of your life tree. Be waiting to honestly assess where you feel blocked, lopsided, hurt, or needy. Be vulnerable enough to admit to yourself. Then take action on behalf of your own precious self, butterfly. Take care of yourself. That's a good reading. Keeper of balance. Keeper of balance, and you feel good. And Tapioca, number 31. You got keeper of focus, Tapioca. Your focus is a power source, amplifying and expanding what is perceived. Focusing on your limitations and what you don't like is akin to wearing a mask while trying to make your way through a dark forest. Wow, this is pretty heavy. Tapioca, its limits it limits your perspective, choosing to look at what you treasure, what you love, and what you hope for. Holding to that vision despite that reality tells you is possible, is akin to taking off the mask. Tapioca, the horizon opens. Now is the time to remove the mask and use this very simple power to direct the energy and flow of your experience. Use the power of your focus to argue for your possibilities rather than your limitations, and you'll discover the golden keys that unlock your dreams, ushering them into reality. What you think about grows. If you come back at 11:49, I don't know what they're having trouble with back there. No idea. It's men at work, so I'm going to stay out of it. So anyway, go back to the timestamp at this time on Eastern time zone so you can re-listen. Hope that was helpful. Oh my gosh. We woke up to snow this morning. Yeah, I got snow here. It started yesterday. I'm not sure if you've seen this already, but there's months ago. So all I have now I have last question is for Carl. If anybody else has oracle cards they want read, what pick a number between 1 and 44. Okay, this will this new scanning job push through this week? Will I get paid so I can move out this week? Okay. This is a time element. This Wow, I didn't even use my one deck today. Let me see. I got cards both ways. Okay, Carl. Will Carl get his new job? Will Carl get that job for scanning? Will Carl get the job for scanning? Will Carl get the job 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 scanning? Carl get the job scanning? Will Carl get the job scanning? Will Carl get the job scanning? Carl get the job? Will Carl get the job? Will Carl get the job? Acceptance. Carl, it's saying you're getting the acceptance cards. You are enough. Otherwise, yes, you qualify for the job. Your journey is over, but you need to heal. You've been through so much. Emotionally and physically, you have been through so much, Carl. And you need to heal, but you got a long life. Let me pull a clarifier for this. I'm going to pull from the Consultant Tarot. consulted. Is Carl getting the scanner job? Will Carl get the scanner job? Yes. Eight of Pentacles fell out, Carl. Doers and planners, gifts, apprenticeship, mastering a skill. I hope this is true. God, I hope this is true for your sake. You need this. The animals need this. They need you to be working so you can help them. Okay. Oh, you're single and unemployed. Could be a neighbor or family member, Judith. Uh-oh, what's going on outside here? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I wonder how much this bill is going to be. Oh, my God. Good, Carl. Positive thoughts, positive results, positive thoughts, positive results. Okay, Gina, when did she come in? Gina must have come in. Okay, here's a question for Gina. Is Rick W., will we continue to see each other romantically into the new year? Thank you. Okay, Gina M. Let me do, this is the companion deck, so I'll use this one. Okay, this is for Gina. Rick W., will we continue to see each other? What does the future look like for Gina and Rick? What's the future look like for Gina and Rick? What does the future look like for Gina and Rick as a couple? How does the future look for Gina and Rick for the future, into the future? Will they still be dating? Oh, I wonder how much this bill is going to be. He's got this huge machine outside. He pulled in with a truck, and it's running. Ooh. Something for you and Rick, there's something hidden with you guys, searching for truth. Are you having intuitions about him? But I see harmony. And for a date card, it says September, October, which would have to be a year from now, not this year. That'd be the future. Or he's a Libra, or you are. Need help to relax. Enjoy the relationship as it is for day to day. Very compassionate. You guys are very caring and compassionate towards each other. You're either hiding a secret or he is. Be careful of sly dealings. So I don't know who that's referring to. Maybe just come out and ask him. I don't know. Or with me, I follow my instincts and I test them all the time. And I find the answer before I ask them. I know the answer before I ask them. Because time is precious, and it's saying don't waste any time. Life is short. We never know from day to day. think the secret or the information is negative. I don't get that. I don't get it that it's a negative. I think it's something that hurt him severely in his past. And it's just it's still a wound. I hope that helped. Okay, guys, I'm going to get off here. The plumber's here. My son is here. So tomorrow I'll be on at 2 o'clock. I'll be on with Bobby. What is it? Wild Raven? I think it's Robert Ferrero. So thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, you got 33? Oh, you're welcome, Gina. So he does have wounds. That's what I was reading, that he had wounds. Okay, I'll do the 33, 37. What? I thought I already did Carl. You're welcome. I'm Aquarius, Gina M, Moon in Virgo. Oh, Moon in Virgo. That explains so much. It's amazing how these cards. So wait a minute. Okay. Let me get here. It's after an hour. Gina 14. Let me see. So this is what I've got marked, you guys. Carl, number 37, Gina, number 21, and Teresa, 14. Is that correct? Yeah, I put it down. Carl is 37. She did good. Yes, she did. Warrior Girl did good. Okay, let's do this. We got. And pray for me, group, that my plumbing bill isn't too high. You guys have no idea. How I live life. 37. Oh, well, it is what it is. There ain't nothing I can do about it. I'm screwed. Number 37 for Carl. Keeper of sharing. It's time to share your creations, your blessings, talents, and skills. You're cultivating them long enough. Now lay in your lap like harvested bounty, Carl. Whatever situation you are facing now, trust what you have cultivated. This is not a time to hide your light under modesty or question the value of your contribution. Share, reveal, offer. Someone out there is waiting for you to be their muse, their lighthouse of possibility. When you share your particular genius, you join in the necessary reciprocity of creation, Carl. Keeper, oh, wrong one, 21. This is for you, Warrior Girl. Or actually, this is for Gina M, number 21. For Gina, keeper of fairy tales. Gina, before there were humans, there were stories. The trees told them to each other in a language the moon taught them. Their favorite stories were fairy tales, and they've been inspiring humans to write and tell them since the first human walked into a forest. But fairy tales are special. Gina, like the rings inside a tree, they hold secrets to the past and premonitions of the future. A book isn't simply simple paper and glue. It's a portal and a fairy tale. It's like a magic carpet ride through the gates of myth. Indulge them, study them, live them. For if you seek a fairy tale with all your heart, someday you'll become one. I hope that was good for you, Gina. And for Teresa, number 14, which is my last one for today, and questions, because I'm over an hour and I do have a lot going on in my house. But I chose to be with you. I told them I'd be online. This is Keeper of Solitude. This is for Teresa. There will be time for togetherness, but not now. This is a time for solitude, Teresa. The spiritual of your soul tree and its root system need your attention. It has songs to sing and dreams to sigh straight. Sigh straight? That's weird. Dreams to sigh straight. Sigh straight into your heart. But you can only hear their messages in the intentional quiet of solitude. Teresa, take this time to break away from the clan. Withdraw from the clamoring world outside, the one in your own mind. Nestle down with intentionality. Sometimes, Teresa, it takes willing aloneness to discover your belonging, the belonging of your soul tree to the present circumstances and its challenges. Teresa, to yourself. Thank you all. And if you guys, thank you have for coming. And if you're not doing anything tomorrow afternoon about 2:00, I'll be you're welcome. I'll be on tomorrow too. I'm so sorry. I'm distracted. I hate being distracted. Bye, Denise. Thanks so much. You guys are all welcome. I'm so glad. Tomorrow too, Wednesday 11. Love y'all. Bye.